Hi Peggy, I've been wanting to make a video for you, so I'm going to do it right now. I'm kind of sick, but you know what? I'm not going to wait anymore because I always say I'm going to wait when I feel better to do something, but I'm going to do it right now, just for you. And I want to show you my t-shirt. I love kimchi. Anyway, so I'm reading this book and I love the stories in here. This book is about a guy who goes to a psychologist, and the psychologist at the end of every session tells this guy, the patient, Damien, a fairy tale. And yesterday I read a fairy tale. It was called The 99 Kreis, or 99 Kreis, the 99 circle. What I think it means is the vicious cycle. So there's this king, and he has a page, his footman or something like that. And the footman is always happy. He sings when he comes to the king. He's just smiling, and he does everything with a smile. And the king has everything, all the money, wives, children, everything you can imagine. And he asks the page one day, "What is your secret? What is your secret to your happiness?" And the page says, "What do you mean? I don't have a secret. I'm just happy." And the king says, "If you don't tell me your secret, I will have you skinned alive and I will have you beheaded." And the page says, "I really don't have a secret. I'm happy because I have a job, I have a wife who I go home to every day. I have children. We have a house. We have things to eat. And sometimes when you give me a coin, I can do something special for myself. And that's why I'm happy. I sing and I smile all day because I'm just happy with what I have." And the king's like, "That can't be true. How can you be happy with that? You eat the crumbs that I leave on my table. How can you be happy?" And the pig's like, "Well, I just am. I don't have a secret." And then the king dismisses this guy. And then the king calls the court wise man. And the wise man comes and goes, "Well, yes, your majesty, what can I do for you?" And the king says, "My page, he's always happy. He eats the crumbs off my table and he's happy. He has no money. He lives like a pauper, and he goes home to a dingy house. His wife, has no new clothes. His children have no money. And, um, you know, he says he has no secret why he's happy." And then the wise man says, "Well, we could do an experiment and to see if he can stay happy. But you have to be ready that you will have a very unhappy page once we do this experiment." And the king, and then the wise man asks the king, "Are you ready for this experiment? Because once we do this experiment, he won't be happy anymore and you will have a miserable page." The king says, "Yeah, I'm ready. I want to see this experiment." So that night, or something like that, they go to this page's house and they watch his house, and then in the morning they see how they wake up. They light a candle, the light goes up in the window, just normal everyday thing of getting ready for the morning. And okay, so the wise man had told the king, "Bring 99 gold coins in a little pouch." So the king brought 99 gold coins in a leather pouch. And so what they decided to do was write a note. "This bag of coins is for you because you're such a good person. You can do with it whatever you want." So, and they leave the gold coin bag of coins in front of the page's door, knocks on the door, and they go hide around the corner. And the page opens the door and sees on the floor a pouch and the note. He reads the note, and then he looks inside, and his eyes just, shines because he's like, "Whoa, there are 99, there are coins in this bag." And so he takes it to his chest, and then he looks around to make sure that, no one has seen these coins. Closes door, and then you see that the candle goes out, and he takes and the king and the wise man, they go to the window, they watch this guy. He puts the coins on the desk and starts counting them, and his face starts changing. His face was relaxed, singing and going about the day, and then all of a sudden his face starts to kind of get tense and more intense, looking at these gold coins, and his face starts to take on a different expression. And the wise man and the king are just watching him, and the page starts talking to himself. It's like, oh my God, these gold coins. Oh my God, they're mine, and what am I going to do with them? And then he starts stacking them. He has 9 stacks, actually 10 stacks. And then he counts the stacks. There are 10 on each stack. The last stack, there are 9 coins. And he's like, wait a minute, where's the other coin? He looks around and he can't find the other coin. And then he's like, wait a minute, to have 100 coins, one gold coin will take me about 10 years to make this one gold coin, and I can round up this 99 coins to 100. And he's like, okay, if my wife starts working and cuts down on the expenses, and if I don't get any winter clothes because it's summer, and then when I sell some food that's left over in the market, in 3 years, we can get another gold coin. And he starts talking to himself. And then he's like, okay, this is what we're going to do. So the king and the wise man, observe this page, for a few weeks. And then every morning, the king notices what kind of bad mood this page is coming to work. And the king's like, Page, why are you always in a bad mood now? It's like, oh, she can't explain. He's just always in a bad mood. And then the king realized, he put this good-natured Page in the vicious cycle, the 99 cycle, 99 Kreis. And what I learned from that is, this morning, I was like, God, I was in a bad mood for some reason, and I was like, God, I wish I had someone to talk to. And I realized, oh my God, here I go. I have everything, and I'm looking for that one cool coin to round off that life, the incompleteness that I feel. But my life is not incomplete, I have a neighbor. She's really nice. They have beautiful 2 daughters who play with my son, and I'm it's unconscious. I'm not thinking about it, but I'm thinking about this one little coin, emotional coin, philosophical, or whatever. I'm always looking for this one little piece that's missing, but it's not missing. My life is fine the way it is. You know what I mean? Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, Peggy, because I know that you would understand. And maybe you already read this book, maybe you already read this story, but I recommend it. Every chapter has this amazing fairy tale that corresponds to a person's dilemma, or it's just entertaining, Anyway, this video is getting a little long, but I just wanted to tell you that I was thinking about you, and I always wanted to make, video blogs for my friends, and you're the first one, Peggy. So have a great day. I'm sending you hugs, and I will send you another video.